Alright, so we're down the street from, I bought the contents of this garage. The reason I spent $160, and it had to do with the texture of the pieces. So there's a bunch of copper scrap, bunch of tools, not tools, you'll see plumbing, but I really like the cabinets and the texture in the cabinets. It really, I don't know.
You see why I think?
It's sellable because in the age of mass production of stuff, you can't reproduce texture a lot of the time. It's one of the reasons why it's sellable. And at the antique markets, I'll make good money on it. I didn't get the stuff in the center. I got everything around the outside. Let's see. I think I just have to pull that string for light. But I don't know if you guys can, it's not working. This right here, it looks like a rusty cabinet. It is kind of rusty, but I'll be able to sell it. Oh, there's a bullfrog? Where? Let me see.
I can't get the baby, but there's a big one right there.
Where is he at?
Over there.
Oh, right there. I see him. You gonna try to catch him?
Yeah.
Well, good luck. I know where he went. He went right there.
Where is he?
Underneath that thing, but you're gonna have to try. If you get him, put him in the bucket. All right, let's see if I can figure out how to turn on these lights. It's got to be pretty easy. Let's see if we turn that on, then we can turn that on. I don't know why that's not working. All right. This is all brass and solder, and some copper too. All right, I'm trying to figure out the best way. Also, I love this cabinet here. I know I can get money for it. There's just so many. Somebody just asked me for vintage spray paint. There's a lot of nails and big screws. Oh. Some more copper. Some brass scrap. Alright, I guess I have to get buckets and separate everything. Could be what do you think's in these, Gab?
I think they're like hammers and screws and nails and stuff.
In a bit.
Thanks.
I can sell that if it didn't have. Look at that cool crow on it. I wonder if the paint will come off of it.
Here, I'll do it.
Or the sealer.
I'll do it so then they can see everything. It's kind of cool.
Can you get the bucket off the back of the truck?
Yeah, let me turn on this light here.
That's what I thought.
I got the measuring, Daddy.
I don't know how to turn the lights on. Maybe.
I got the measuring.
Let's see if that works. Yeah, no, I can't figure it out. Probably some switch, but they didn't show me.
I'll keep it.
Makes it really difficult to see in here. Sorry, everybody. All right, I'm gonna start putting all this away and put it on time. So I emptied this cabinet. Didn't find much brass in there. Probably only like, I don't know if you guys can see that. Only about 2 pounds of brass and about 60 pounds of steel. I still think this cabinet I'll get $100, $120 for. This cabinet here I'll probably get close to 200 because it's way cooler. But we'll see. No, steel. See how much brass and copper's in there. I know that I did see some in here too. I'm just on the hunt for brass and copper. I figured like I would get out on this deal with the brass and copper I saw in the buckets, but I haven't found a ton yet. So that's all aluminum, some hinges, some type of pipe clamp. But there's a lot of stuff in here. So I'll put you back on time lapse. I'm going to work on this section right here. And but these little jars are just really cute. Found all of them. We'll see what's next. Hey, so Gabby's practicing filming. This was a lead hammer at one time. You know what these are, Gab?
Are they shears?
For what?
Sheep.
Pretty good. You are correct. That's pretty neat. It's a fun old light bulb. All these tins are sellable. See all the Maxwell House early coffee tins and stuff? People like them. This is an old awl for leather. Can't really own these in New Jersey anymore. It's working. I mean, they sell pretty easy, but you know what this is? Let's see if you know what this is.
That is a... It feels like a sword, but I know it's not. Is it a poker for a fire?
Knife sharpener. So close. It sharpens knives.
Ooh, a hammer.
Actually, that hammer's not a bad hammer right there. That one's not bad. See how it's like a little different? It's got nice weight to it. I always can sell an axe head too. I mean, the rest is basically scrap. What's that?
That's a faucet.
Yeah, but what's good about it?
It's old.
And what kind of metal is it made out of? Huh?
Brass?
Yep. The grass is down right now, but these are actually good, Gab. They're old wire hooks. They sell online pretty well. I could probably get 50 cents to $1 a piece on these.
That's pretty good.
Wire wheels, people always want them. Those are dangerous, though. You'll only want to use those with really good goggles. So somewhere over here, like what happened was, see how they have stuff underneath these drawers? So sale. These were all, this is all early electric. I don't think anybody can see this because we don't have the lights.
Ooh, a saw.
Here we go. Here's some money. The old glass tools for the drawer. And some early springs. But, what is this thing? Yeah, Dar, what's up? A net? I haven't seen a net.
Anywhere?
I don't know, you're gonna have to look.
We can make a net. Dad, can we borrow some screws?
You can try to make a net. I won't be upset.
Okay, can
Alright. Alright, so this is Darwin caught a
Bullfrog.
baby bullfrog.
No,
Yeah,
it's a child. It's child.
teenager.
Yeah, teenager.
And they're hunting for one more. But this is what I was talking about, the texture. See how it's got like real neat patina on it? I'll be able to get it's just has a really neat look. Some of these are brass. Looks like the pools. Some are steel. I guess they're a little bit different. But I'm working on getting these bins out. So
One dirty one.
you got one frog? So you put it in the bucket? Let me see it. What's nice about this clean out, there's a brand new swing set in the back for the kids to play in. But they always have fun playing in ponds.
Daddy.
Let me see him. Where's he at?
In here. I feel him.
You feel him.
Daddy. Is Lindsay gonna
Sorry it's so dark in here.
Is Lindsay gonna come and get us?
No. Oh, I just saw it.
That's him. His name is Bob.
What's
No, his name is Big Bull.
Big bull? I don't know. We have to take you to this pond where there's some big bullfrogs. That's a small one. All right. I'll show you what else we pull out. Hey guys, so this is what we picked out of the garage. I got I figure these big shelves are close to $20 each. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe this would be almost a big one. 5. So got $100 in that, and then these would be I would think they're $15 each. And we got 30, 60, 90, so it's 190 in these green shelves. Figure this blue guy's 100. I got 30 pounds of brass and copper. That's probably only $60. My favorite thing I found was this bronze ashtray. It's got a little bronze snail, but it's probably from the 20s or 30s. It's just super neat. Might keep that for me. There's still a bunch of, I'm sorry it's so dark in here. There's this cigar box of solder and flux. I still have all this brass in this little toolbox here. And I got a bunch of the little hooks and stuff to sell. So I'd say there's probably $40 in scrap steel in here that I'll pick up tomorrow. And in sellable stuff, probably another 100. Like, because there's these really neat, look at that box with that nut guy. It's like, I don't know, just super neat 1940s advertising, 50s advertising. I'm so upset that this is stained. I'm going to try to take that off with that, probably take off everything though. It's Stanley's crow repellent. Found a sickle. I'm trying to think what else there was cool. Not too much. I'm gonna try this spray paint at the market, see if the spray paint guy's interested. And I guess that's it. I gotta load up and make it to dinner. So, Darwin, you had fun, right? Did you make a little island for your frogs? Or a lily pad? That was a good idea. Now let's sit on there and catch flies. How many frogs were there?
I don't know.
2 or 5?
2.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. Sorry it was so dark in there. Peace. So I did get it all on, but I wanted to show you something that was pretty cool. Look at this maple tree. I've never seen one that had this many trunks. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pretty darn cool. Just a beautiful tree.